Hello, KSWA fans, KSWA crazies, and KSWA flash addicts alike. You want to know something? I looked on the KSWA website. You know what it says? It says the newly crowned World Heavyweight Champion, Ali Kaida, is going to be facing Jay Flash for that championship at the Plum Community Festival this Saturday. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna interject on this, and that's the fact that Bobby Fingers, scoot your ear close to the speaker, or wherever you're watching this at, on your computer, wherever, on the KSWA website, wherever. I want you to listen to this because the things between me and you are not over. You made this personal. You turned your back on the fans, you turned your back on all the crazies, and you turned your back on all the flash addicts, including your kids. So, me and you, this isn't over. The thing I gotta do with Kaida is just a little thing we gotta do on the side here, because he's basically handing me this belt and I can't take away a free ticket, right? I can't not show up. I gotta go ahead and take this belt. I gotta go ahead and I gotta slap some sense into him. I gotta go ahead and knock every single one of his teeth out of his head, which ironically, because of how bad his breath smells, I could only guess that there's probably only 5 in there. I'm gonna climb the turnbuckle. I'm going to jump off the top rope. I'm going to scream, "Cannonball!" I'm going to bounce off his chest. I'm going to crush every single bone in his chest cavity. And at the end, you're going to hear, everyone's going to hear, the world's going to hear, God's going to hear, and the whole entire universe as it zooms out from the world is going to be at their ears like this, listening to what he's about to scream. And that's, "I quit. I'm sorry. I quit. I cannot do this anymore. Becoming the KSWA World Heavyweight Champion was the worst idea I have ever had, because I had no idea that I would have to face you. So I'm done. I'm sorry. Here, let me stand up. Let me strap that championship around your waist. Let me get the mic and say, and here is your new KSWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Flash." And as I'm standing there, there's going to be something else still on my mind, and that's you, Bad Fingers. Because you made it personal, like I said. You have made this personal. It's only been a 20-minute draw amongst us. There's been a tag match where you have stolen the victory by pinning me, and there's been a tag match where I just basically whooped your ass and I pinned you in the middle of that ring. So, technically it's still a draw, and if you want to make it personal, here's a personal story from me to the crowd that your wife has told me. Every night, whenever she sends you downstairs to go sleep by yourself on the couch, right before you cry yourself to sleep, right before you're done polishing that belt up and putting it under your pillow, hoping, praying that I won't take it away, hopefully everything will stay as a draw, right before all of that, she told me, between me and you and the world, now, right before you go to bed, you tend to like to give yourself a little, 5-knuckle shuffle, if the audience knows what I'm talking about. Well, anyways, enough with the jokes, enough with the reality, enough with the little stories that I have to tell everybody, because honestly, it's that belt that I still want, because I want to take that because you don't deserve it. Hell, maybe I don't deserve it, but all those flash addicts, all those fans, all those crazies, and that entire KSWA world right there deserves it. So, as for me and Bob Fingers, I like saying Bob Fingers, it's not over. As for Blood Beast, I could give a crap about a Blood Beast. And as for Ali Kaida, I could have cared less about you, but honestly, you're giving me a title shot. You're gonna basically hand that belt over to me. That's probably the nicest, most genuine, most generous thing anyone has ever done for me. So thank you. So bring anyone. Bring Mayor Misery with his little cane and how he likes to hide his face behind a little mask like he was a knockoff Batman villain. Go on. Bring him too. I don't care. All of you show up. I want all the Blood Beast, Bad Kaida Fingers, Mayor Misery Beast, Kaida Blood, whatever your little faction's called, whatever your little group's called, whatever your little book club's called, whatever your little school girl makeover party is called. Bring them all. I don't care. I will see all of you this Saturday at the Plum Community Festival at KSWA in that ring in the main event for that World Heavyweight Championship. I'll see you there.